on me, I got my on the jet. Ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your...
Welcome, fans. The 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Pass to Redick. Going inside. The shot's good from Cousy. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Rose with the ball. Now Beal defending. Rose, that's good.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Cousy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Cousy. Good. Beal picking up the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yep, it counts.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Bowen, following the three-pointer by Washington. That's a 2 from Towns. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assist goes
really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Redick. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Wizards need to get a shot off here. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Kuzi. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent. Superb passer. Who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out to the right wing. Gobert, the screen. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Pass to Beal. He takes it in. And the rejection by Towns. Rose attacking. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Tie game in Washington. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Pass to Barton. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. Now the Timberwolves with it. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Here's Hachimura. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Hits it from 3-point range. McDaniels got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Rose penetrating. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Barton. There's the drive. Down low. The kick out to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Morris outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Prince. Oh, good on the three. Wizards trailed by 6. Pass to Wright. Back to Morris. To the paint. Albert takes the 13-footer.
2 minutes.
Right down low. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. Now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team.
The kick out to Rose. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 10 points in the quarter.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Stolen. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And Rose throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Morris into the lane. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Barton. Launches it. He doesn't hit that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
A 3 from Morris. Sinks the triple. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And he's able to get it back. So. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Wizards trailed by 7. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the way. Beal's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Wizards.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside, Beal. Drives to the hoop. Out to Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. 11 points in the game. Reed with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
With Washington.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
I tell you, Kuzma is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Beal with the steal. Here's Kuzma. He's got 13. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the seed on that possession.
To the middle. Porzingis with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Outside, Redick. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're scoreless since the first half. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shots good by Noel.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Redick. Here's Kuzma. 13 points in the game.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Blocking foul called on. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. 1:30 left in the third quarter. And yes, it's good. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Pass to Reed. Now with clock at 6. Reed with it. Now guarded by Redick. From outside the arc. Reed misses.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Kuzma. Guarded by Reed. Outside for Beal. Pass to Kuzi. Over Gobert. Gobert knocks it away.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Edwards with it. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Reed. Drops in the tray.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Beal. Here he goes. A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good from about 19 feet.
Not trying to second guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Back to Reed. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Rose. Porzingis with the block. It's Redick on the wing. Here's Kuzma. Outside Beal. Pass to Kuzi. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Bradley Beal, and that's good. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Rose attacking. Pass to Bowen. Second chance shot. Towns for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Redick. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Off target with his 3. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Back to Kuzma. Inside. Kuzi can't hit. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bowen shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Beal. Intercepted. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards leading the charge.
Foul Kuzi. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Rose attacking.
Remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bowen. Gobert with a screen. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
And
first
you know what? You
personal
allow
foul.
a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line for 2.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Towns in the corner. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Rose scanning the floor. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Shoots over Redick. Towns, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's Kuzma penetrating. It falls.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
Minnesota making a switch. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Mr. Porzingis. Back to Redick. Kuzma outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his
Had to
personal
foul,
foul.
and on that occasion to
Second
stop the
team
clock.
foul.
That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
The court makes the noise for your Wizards answer.
The Timberwolves making a change here.
Timberwolves substitution.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rose goes in. The kick out to Towns. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's
No
his second
choice
personal
but to
foul.
foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Towns wide open. Nails the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
But I ain't gonna ask for it. Not so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just